Yo, we're back at it once again. Um, this is gonna be some post-patch or post-update gameplay. I had to show love to my main, see how he does, how he performs in the new update. They nerfed some abilities, things of that nature. Um, so with Goten here in Super Saiyan, he has False Courage, which was up to 2 skill points, so that changes the battle a lot. The Zburst Dash or Zburst Dash, whatever it's called, to get behind people, it's now 2 key bars, so you got a lot of people playing a lot more passive, is what I've noticed, unfortunately. It is what it is. So I'm getting my ass beat here, so what, I just throw out a raw charge? Okay, he wanted to super hit him. I'm already down 2 health bars. So we can run this comeback right quick. We both Vanishing Assault and After Image. Okay, grab me. Getting smoked. He gives himself a nice buff there. Somehow win that. Alright. Yeah, I noticed it a lot. Me, myself, and a lot of other people sitting back, charging key. These Zburst Dash was a huge tool, like right there to get behind people. You can do it in sparking mode just fine, but without it, it's 2 key bars, which is a huge amount of resource. Before it took 1. I always like to be aggressive and pressure people, so After Image coming in clutch. So yeah, I noticed myself and others just playing a lot more passive, which, I mean, it is what it is. You just have to adapt to the gameplay. I'm thinking, honestly, the new meta, I don't know, too early for me to tell, might be characters like Majin Vegeta, who spawn in with a full key bar. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there's the first dub. Not too bad. Looks like yeah, so we just won game. I don't know, I guess he didn't want a rematch. I got a Majin Oob. I remember this particular player, Maju, whatever. He was very solid with his revenge counters and perceptions. I did end up taking 1 game off this set, but you can see, if you go back and look at my other couple of gameplays, you'll notice the other players and myself are much more aggressive. I don't know if it's just people still getting used to the game, because it feels completely different after the update. What else got nerfed that I can remember off the top of my head? I know in DP battles there's a game, I don't want to call it game breaking, but there's a glitch. If you transform or switch in the last 60 seconds of the battle, you get full health no matter what, so that's something to look forward to being fixed before I get into DP. But singles, I feel like until people, there's another revenge counter, lock in and find the new quote-unquote meta or broken stuff, we're going to see a lot more variety, which I guess is good. Because singles was just all Gogetas and Vegetos, and the last couple days I ran into some, you know, more unique characters. Oh, he pops off the sleep there, okay. Get my full key. So I'm not afraid to Dragon Dash or Zburst Dash. He goes for the grab and miss. See ya, bud. Still kind of the same general concepts. You want to manage your key. Oh, there I go, revenge countering perception. Boom. Those only cost 1 skill point now, so you're gonna see a lot more of that. I have already, which is gonna be something to get used to. Before it was 2, and people didn't want to sacrifice their skill points because people like to transform or use instant spark, which was also nerfed. It's now 4 skill points instead of 3. Oh, I'm chocolate now. Get him out of here. Boom. Oh, clutch. After image saved me, he's got key sickness. I take advantage of this. You can see his key bar is reloading. He can't move until it's back. I don't think most players know this. I didn't know this until I caught. Oh no, I lost. Oh, I thought I clutched it, but it was a good fight, so I must have saved it for that reason. But yeah, those revenge counters are very helpful, very useful skill and tool now. They get used a lot more than previously. Yeah, that Maju character, her player, was very solid. I lost all 3 games. He rematched me 3 times, and I was trying to send him GGs, and this guy, I remember specifically, I did beat him. And I wasn't playing, so he started the game at an early advantage, whooping my ass because I wasn't playing, because I was sending this dude message saying GG, and the game loaded up faster than I expected. But I come back, see that he was already knocked some of my health down, and I just went in on this dude. Something else I noticed, the super countering seems to be more prevalent on the first hits when people are starting their combos or combo strings. I don't know if anybody else is having that issue or noticed that. I don't know if it's really an issue, but I also notice besides a I go Super Saiyan here. Besides the passive play and people sitting back and the super countering, my vanishing seems to not be as good. I don't know if they changed anything or I just haven't been playing enough. See, there's a wild sense, so good vanish, instant transmission. But that's another thing they buffed. If they instant transmission, you lock onto the person faster. Before you just get lost. Just completely lost. 3 skill points, I went false courage over wild sense, okay. Maybe that super armor helped keep me alive. Yeah, this guy loves perception. You can see as soon as he gets behind me, he's holding perception. Get him out of here. Tried to take advantage of me being AFK and didn't work. Yeah, but going forward, you know, I said I would switch it up. I did play some Gotenks, as I showcased in the last game, but I just want to go back to the main and see how I'd perform with the nerf to the Zburst Dash. That was my main concern. They're taking 2 key bars instead of 1, so that's just something I'm gonna have to adjust to and get used to. Start games a little more defensively, I suppose. Like, look, he's already charging. So a little dash attack. One thing I will say I do enjoy is the regular dragon dash. When you just dash at people, they sped it up dramatically. Perception, sidestep, it's perception again, I get smoke. And the vanish battles, that's another really great improvement. Making it take half a key bar instead of a quarter, and speeding up each vanish as the battle goes longer. The more you vanish, the faster it goes. I think that's a great addition. I don't know if I would want it to have stayed at a quarter key bar. I think that would have been cooler, seeing it go faster and faster, because at a quarter you can get a lot more vanishes and see how fast it gets. I haven't gone into a good vanish battle yet with sparking mode active, so that would be interesting to see how that goes. I get my sparking mode off, okay, good super counter, and Broly here is so annoying with his super armor. So we still got the Brawly spammers. Gotta wait for him to try to go sparking, take his back, and vanishing assault, send him away. Oh, we're gonna get off the ultimate here. Super Kamehameha, okay. After image. explosive wave, take me away. He's hitting me heavy. 8k for that little basic combo. He loves these supers, but now he has no key, so I'm at the advantage. So I think that's another good addition. The amount of key it takes to engage with the opponent for these Zburst dashes, throwing out raw supers is going to be way more punishable, and there it is. It's smoke. Don't get me wrong, I took a lot of L's before I got any of these dubs. It took me quite a while to like adjust to this Zburst Dash. I'm still working on it. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel. You can always drop a comment, let me know, or maybe any tips or tricks that you guys have, or things that you've implemented or changed from your gameplay before. Because if you, like I said, if you go back and look at my previous fights, you can see that the games start. I engage almost immediately. I'm way more aggressive than I am now. And that's not something you're going to see too often, people just standing still charging. That's not something you saw too much before. It was easily punished. But now, if you use Zburst Dash and they get off a Sonic Sway like I did here, or they get off a Perception, you have no key and they're now at the advantage, so I don't know. Let's just see what he does here. Good vanish, get it off, yep, beat him. Pop the after image, he got the instant spark. Grab. Send me. He misses luckily. Now he has no key. I'm at a huge advantage here, so I just decided I'm gonna. I tried to bait the spark, had the after image up. I might pop another one. Nope, charging attack. Throw some key. That's a good sidestep. Send him away. Do I sleep here? No. Send him up. Good charging attack. There's the sleep. He wants key, he needs key, he's charging. Oh, he smacked me up. Bait out the spark, he thinks I'm gonna go full key, dash him, and get punished for it. So something I'm just gonna have to learn. We're dashing at each other, I miss. Terrible super ego, sparking again. So while he's in the animation, I figured I'd throw out another dash super, maybe catch him. I'm at the advantage now. He's got the key advantage, but I got the health advantage. And the afterimage saves me, but that's a great super counter. And that's it. So GG's to this guy. I figured I guess I'd highlight some of my losses. Things that I'm having trouble with. I don't know if you guys are having the same issues, but can't only be throwing, you know, dubs up on the channel. Gotta show the struggles too. So that's the end of Trunks. How many we got? Do 5? We'll do a couple more. Vegito Blue. In a couple games I did play, I did notice less fusions, but let's see. How do we start this? See, he just starts charging. Look at his health bar as advantage. He has a key advantage and the health advantage, and obviously just a much better character. Oh god, smacking me up with the rolling hammer. And vanishing assault, send him away. He has a huge key advantage. He baited out the spark and perception. That's good. He's holding. You see, he's spamming perception. You can see him holding up his hand. There's a lot more defensive play. Rush attack. Hit me. Good. There's my after image. You see my skill points. Take the bag. Get off the charge? Yes, I do. I can't remember if I won this. If this is a comeback, this is huge. Look at the health event. He's gonna go spark again. Perception. Rush attack, miss. Yes, it does. Do I get the sleep off? Nope. Okay, full power. He's gonna sit back and charge. I get my health and I get a full keep. After image, oh, doesn't save me quite. I noticed that too, since people are sitting back charging these characters with sleep or regeneration more specifically, it goes off a lot faster. So Whis, your Super Boo characters, Metal Cooler, those characters also might be the meta with these regeneration abilities. I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see where the game goes heading forward. That was a waste of 2 skill points. He already had full key. Vanishing Assault to send away the perception, which I think I gotta start sidestepping that. He goes sparking again. Do I another charge? Oh, I remember this. I think my charge got through because I was too close. Kamehameha. Yeah. I disrupted the animation, which saved me the game. I don't know if that was intended mechanic or what. Back at full key. So yeah, Vegito Blue is going to be insane. Anybody with full power really would be great for at least singles battles, I would assume, going forward. So yeah, come up on top there. That's a little bit of a clutch finish. Taking advantage of people wanting key, getting the sleep off, like a smart player or smarter player would have went straight in and dashed at me while I was asleep and just ended me. But it is what it is. A little Goku Black action coming up. Let's see. So all the games so far been pretty similar start. Sitting back, see who's gonna engage who first. And he just dashes right in, which I guess I wasn't expecting since everybody's been playing so passively. There's the perception, sidestep, good block. Low sweep. Good super counter, vanish that. Okay. That was a terrible charge attack, but a good sidestep. Okay, Sonic Sway, drain his key. Get my after image up. That's actually going to be a huge thing to try and hit now that I'm thinking about it. These Sonic Sways that drain the key are going to be essential. Because having the key advantage was always big before, but now it means even more than it did because of just how much it takes to get close to somebody to, I don't know, close the distance to keep it throwing hands. I guess in DP you can always, you know, if you have a switch available, hit the switch to close the distance. After image is proving very useful here, and he goes straight for the revenge, block the grab. I get my own grab. Ooh. Okay, keep charging. I don't know if I waited to transform thinking that it's gonna knock him back, but it didn't. I shouldn't have expected that. It's go 10. Another Sonic Sway, keeping his key low. He's too far to grab me. The Wild Sun sends him away. He sends me away with his Wild Suns. Now he's gonna transform. Rose, baby. I hold the Kamehameha. He thinks I'm gonna let it go. I charge it because your character is gonna spin and turn and adjust. So he sees me take out the Kamehameha, Zburst Dash, but I figured he'd do that. So I held the charge there, and as soon as he gets my back, I let it go, and in his face, see you later. Which is why I said I do like those supers that don't have a cutscene. They're harder to predict and vanish, I guess. Got some more gameplays. Should I run through them all? Do a little bit of a longer video today? Why not? So I was struggling with Go 10, and I said, you know, I'm gonna switch it up. Go back to Go Tanks. He's base form, he has after image and a buff of some sort, I believe. So we got a hit here. I do see a lot of hits in singles battles, or at least I did last night, or I think it was last night, yesterday when I was playing. So now that I'm a fusion character, I have the health advantage for once. Not that I'm doing much with it. He's throwing hands, whooping me. There's the buff. Yeah, so it's a defensive buff. We clash. He won that somehow, and I had an insane timing there. Instant transmission. Oh, I got the super armor with that buff, so that stopped me from getting staggered there. But yeah, he's outperforming me for sure. You see me hold out my perception. This guy loves the Zburst Dash. I get a rush attack of my own. Over 10k, so that almost never works, but I just threw out a raw super. He was dashing at me. Just hits so fast. This combo game's crazy. And I guess I was just really struggling. I couldn't get off a super counter. Send him up and away. There's my after image. Still have the back, and that's game. So looks like taking the back on somebody is going to be even more of a benefit than it was before, which was already a huge part of the game, especially the person struggling with super counters. Let's see, Bardock player. I saw that I had 2 saves, so I think I saved the whole set. Must have been a good fight. It was one of the rare times you play in singles and people actually want a rematch. Win or lose, I'm 90% of the time hitting a rematch. I want to play somebody, and if I lose, I want to see if I can adjust to their style or the gameplay and see if I can come out with a win. So it looks like I'm struggling against this guy to start, as almost every fight is. If you watch any of my previous gameplays, a couple that I have, I'm usually adjusting on the fly. This guy loves perception. We both go for a grab here. Almost full. Boom. I didn't realize it was a gut punch. I thought it was going to send him away, so that's a bad play on my part, but he gets his grab. Do I start winning some vanishing? No. Okay. So he's got instant spark. There it is. I think it took, did it take 5 of skill points? Or perception and then instant spark? I don't know. Still alive, still kicking. So yeah, obviously these fusion characters, stupid that they have so much health. Boom. Hit him with the super. Got the after image. I have the back now, and that's it. That is something I'll say that I definitely do often. It might be a weakness against higher skill player, but I will charge my key, pop the after image or the wild sense to try to bait out them approaching me. They're like, oh, he's just sitting there charging, I'm gonna attack them, but I have that as a backup. Depends on the situation, I guess, but generally before I would pop an after image or a wild sense and I would push the character because a lot of the other characters have the same abilities, and I want to trigger theirs first so that they use their skill on me and then mine gets used second and I have the back or I have the advantage. I win the engagement, but with the more defensive style of people playing, I think there's a perception. I think the baiting the wild sense or the after image strike and just charging is going to be maybe more beneficial going forward. Oh, what a throw. There's the after image again. I popped it. He's at full key. Another grab flash. You don't see that too much. 2 in 1 fight. This time I'm expecting him to go away again, I guess. I don't know what I was doing. Normally I'd sidestep and then start throwing up combos. That's free back shots, but the after image does it for me. He goes instant spark again. But I adjusted well this game to last game. It's not nearly as close as the last fight. He gets me again with the ultimate. Boom. 14k. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going. I go SS3. Yep. Throw up my buff, get that great super counter off. Finally winning the vanish. Look at that, 5k on 3 hits. It's just insane. And there it is. I'd hate to be a part of that community, but it looks like I'm gonna have to throw in some fusions. And I just did a couple tests actually. I played this Broly player twice. We actually had a rematch set this morning. So, as I mentioned earlier, I was talking about key advantage, and I was like, I played a little Majin Vegeta when the game first came out, and I was like, oh, this guy starts with a full key bar, let me try it now. I have this 2 Zburst Dashes upon spawn. He only has his 2 key bars. So we get into a vanishing assault, or not vanishing assault, vanishing battle. I have the key advantage off the rip. If I want a Zburst Dash, I'm still in advantage. Like that super shouldn't have worked, but it is what it is. Good sidestep there. And this Broly player did a really good job like staggering the combos, because I was trying to super counter him. There's a revenge counter, he perceptions it, sends me away. So see, he's got a little bit of a lead here, almost a full bar at this point. I'm just thinking, why isn't this working? I get my perception, he gets his, but he vanishing assaults and I punish it. Do I win this? Yeah, I win the vanish. Send him away. Oh no, I lost it. Okay, what did I do here? Oh, he let me go spark. We both go spark. Okay. Get the super counter off. That's clutch there. Pop a buff here, which is a key verse, or key blast buff. I don't know why he threw key at me there. You're invulnerable. I vanished that. That would have won me the game. You get stuck in an animation. Super counter. I vanish it. See, oh, vanishing is huge now. So there, you see the game. Very, very close. I mean, I don't know Vegeta's combo strings too well. I haven't played him in quite a while, but I knew I had the key advantage. So let's see how I adapt on the second game. And that'll be it for today. I must die. There's Psycho Vegeta. Taking you to hell with me, huh? So let's see how I adjust here. Start with a sidestep, low sweep. Go for the grab, which isn't bad. Gut punch. That rock gets in my way, he gets a grab off. Oh. I'm still winning these vanishing battles, I go sparking right away. Remember, I start with that full key bar, so as soon as I got one skill point, which doesn't take long, I can, if I have them at a distance, I can keep them, if I can keep them at a distance, I can get my, you know, just regular charge full sparking. I don't need instant spark to get it off. Another revenge counter. Throw up that buff again, which is for Ki Blast, and I'm not really using too many, but I don't have a whole lot of Ki here, so he tries a Vanishing Assault, I punish it, he gets another grab off. See how much faster they go? You make one, oh, he goes instant spark. You get one vanish. Send him away. You get one vanish off, and you go just 2 or 3 vanishes. It's just like doubling in speed, it seems. And I think people are just not used to it yet, and they're still adjusting. Here comes the ult, maybe. I block it. I lost him for a second there, was locked off. Gut punch. He tries the perception. I don't know what I was doing, trying to get fancy with the step backs there. Side step. Grab. Gut punch. It's over. So there's a lot more defensive play, a lot more perception, a lot more revenge counters because they cost less skill points. That's all it for today. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the update? Me, I'm kind of somewhere in the middle right now. I haven't made enough adjustments. I haven't played enough games, to be honest, to really get a feel for it. But it does feel like a completely new game. Do you have any tips or tricks or anything I missed about the update, or things you could throw my way to help me be a better player? Much appreciated. You know, peace and love, baby. God bless. And before I go, why don't I show some stats here? You guys are saying, or nobody's saying anything, but I don't want people thinking I think I'm good, which I'm not. I'll just go into my data, show my record real quick. So I have these good gameplays or close gameplays. Look at my rank here. B5. Level 20, whatever, DP C2, my skill points, character usage, victories 430, where is it, stages, current playtime, ranked, where's ranked, yeah, I only have 8 hours on ranked, like, that's not wild at all. Where's the record? Is it at the top? No? Doesn't show my win-loss. Forward. I thought it would be here. It's gotta be. Oh, there it is. Rank match. 30%. So, 447 games, only 110 wins. So, not a great record, but, I mean, again, look at the characters I'm using. DP, a little bit better. 25 games, 1. With a 6 win streak. What's my win streak in singles? Only 4, so... yeah, that's it. Peace and love. God bless everybody. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate, man. See y'all next time.